Good morning vlog. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna eat this bagel, make a YouTube video, and then going to a gym in the Bronx today called Iron Punisher. Looks like a cool spot, so hopefully it's a good time. I am headed to the Bronx soon. I did my Duolingo, posted on the 1% Club Instagram, and started editing my YouTube video, but I'm gonna finish it later. I should also probably turn that into a short form video for my TikTok and Instagram. It's how to look like Baki. But yeah, pretty much just waiting for my clothes to dry because I don't have gym clothes right now to go to the gym. And then we'll head to the Bronx, hit Iron Punisher, meet up with my homie, and then hopefully get some content out of it. We'll see. But otherwise should be a good adventure nonetheless. Not many other plans today. Gym is the main big one, and it's a new gym. I'm excited. So see you guys when we head over. Today's pre-workout is what I've been using lately, which is the soju flavor by Boba Tea Protein. Just taking this to go today because the commute's like 40 minutes. Don't want to take this too early. But yeah, the commute was kind of far. I had to hop on the local 6 train and take it for like 35-40 minutes up to 130th Street. I got on at like 0 Street, so it was a lot of streets. I started off practicing some calisthenics with some handstand push-ups here, trying to start most of my workouts off with calisthenics since I'm stronger at the beginning. Today I got about 3 reps, which was pretty decent because I got 3 yesterday as well. Definitely going to try to get 4 here soon. And then did some other stuff, did these holds here. Here's what the gym looks like, by the way. The lighting's fire. I thought it was going to be way bigger. Then I practiced a little bit of one-arm handstand training, and I've gotten farther than I have before. I got one arm up. I couldn't balance it, but still promising. But the main treat was that this gym had a posing room, and this man showed me how to use it.
Look, stay there. You stay, you can go this way.
Yeah.
And you can
see your back.
Yeah, you can go like that. Okay. So you only have to change it from there. That's what I said. Oh, here, look, it's up to you. Go there.
Yeah, Here's really nice. My advice is if you're new to a gym, talk to somebody who looks like they've been there for a while and ask them for help. But I've never used a posing room before. It was really cool. I lowered the brightness here so I looked a little bit more defined. But tried some posing. I'm not very good at posing. Definitely better than when I started lifting again a year and a half ago. This room had a 10-minute time limit, but I don't know. I felt less awkward in here because it was just me. If I flex in a public gym, I feel like everyone's staring at me. Definitely want to come back here though, or at least find more gyms with posing rooms because I got really good content out of it. I need to figure out this back pose because it was terrible, but I don't know, it was a good experience. The only purpose of my gym visit today was to do this, so I hit a little bit of everything. I started off with calisthenics, I did some arms, I did some shoulders, I did some chest. So this is me at my most pumped up state, which is not what I look like most of the time. Also, if any of you guys have recommendations on gyms in New York City, let me know, because I'm always looking for new ones. My typical gym isn't the greatest. I then bought a protein shake and headed back home, but I kind of screwed up because the train apparently did not go south. So then I took the train north, and then I got an Uber, and then I took the train south. It was a little sketchy. Alright, y'all, got home. I did get lost on the way back because the train wasn't running downtown. So I had to take an Uber to 125th, where I used to live, actually. It's kind of nostalgic being back at that train station. But I had to take the train there. I had to take an Uber there and then take the train all the way back. And it did take a while to get home, but finally back. That place was great. I've never been in a posing room before. So that was a really cool first experience. And I definitely go back, or at least go to a gym with a posing room, because I did get really good content out of it that you guys will see on here, on TikTok, on Instagram. But now I am starving, so I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna make some food and then do a bunch of editing. I have my Baki video, I have new content from today. So I'm gonna turn some of that stuff into posts and whatnot. Also, my neighbors are playing music again. But also the new Solo Leveling is out, so I'm gonna watch that on Crunchyroll. All right, guys, I showered. I'm gonna eat something, and then Jacqueline and I are going shopping at Nordstrom by Central Park. So we'll see if we get anything. All right, here's the fit. Got my Japan jeans. Got this shirt my parents got me for Christmas. And then we'll find a jacket. Just gonna eat real fast. Headed to meet up with Jacqueline. We met up at Canal Street, which is kind of in between both of us. So then we could take the train up to Central Park, like 57th area. The weather wasn't that bad today. It was like in the 40s, which wasn't cold at all. Unfortunately, next week's going to be like 8 degrees, so we're going to suffer. But we went to Nordstrom to get her some jeans. Found out that there was not a men's section here, so I was just kind of wandering around, putting some posts together while she tried some clothes on. But yeah, I was just kind of wandering around like a lost puppy dog, following her wherever she went and giving my terrible opinions on clothing. Then we were a little bit hungry, so we started walking towards this Chinese place that Jacqueline's been to before and liked. And I kind of just wanted to go to Times Square for fun, so walked to the middle of Times Square, and I don't know, it was fun. I forget that you can just do these things when you live here. They're just not things you always want to be doing because they're so touristy. But we wanted to do a sit-down restaurant instead, so we went to this place called Terra, which was closer to Jacqueline's apartment. They had some gluten-free stuff, so she could eat it. And my pasta was really good. We then went to 7-Eleven, which was not the same as Japan, and then made our way home. Alright guys, Jacqueline and I were scrolling on TikTok when suddenly the app was no longer usable. TikTok has now been banned and I'm unemployed. Just kidding, I have a job. It is weird that I can't use the app. This has never been a thing in the 5 years that I've been a TikTok user and influencer. But I honestly don't care because my content has not been doing well there recently. And I've been doing well on Instagram and starting to gain traction on YouTube. And I do think Trump's gonna save the app, to be honest. So, not really worried. It's just really weird that you can't open the app right now. What do you have to say about the TikTok ban?
I'm having withdrawals.
Withdrawals. It'll be chill, guys. We'll get it back on Monday. Saw this cool bike on the way back to my place, and then we brushed our teeth and got ready for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully TikTok comes back, because I was just thinking, and like next time I go on vacation, how am I going to find recommendations on things to do? Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.